Okay, hey, this is Lisa, and just trying to get myself situated here. So I'm finishing up this automation that I created with within my autoresponder, and my autoresponder that I'm currently using is Active Campaigns, and most autoresponders seem to be working the same way. And so I'm creating an automation so that when you send out a campaign to a bunch of subscribers, it's kind of like this welcome, like it's a series of emails that are going to go out every morning. Okay, so if you aren't familiar with me or my channel, my name is Lisa Carmichael, and I teach people to earn extra income online alongside of their family, alongside of their job. And I do that by using easy systems. I use systems that can be copied and pasted, very easily duplicated. And if you like my video, if you want to ask questions, just comment below, or actually click on the bell and subscribe to my channel, and I will make sure that you are notified when I create other videos. So thanks for being here, and this is part 2 of creating an automation in an autoresponder. Okay, so let's switch screens, and all right, so this is where I left off. So I'm waiting 24 hours after the second email went out, and I'm going to hit the plus key, and I'm going to do send an email. I'm going to create a new email, and I'm going to go back to my Word document, and the name of the document is called okay. And I can't take the credit for this. My mentor, Misha Wilson, created this, and it's as simple as copying and pasting. All I did is I just took the way he talks and I changed it to be how I speak. He's a few years younger than me. All right, so I goofed again. So I have to copy and paste again. This time it should be a little bit easier because I know right here. So copy, Control C, and then I'm going to go over to my automation to send to Active Campaign, and the name of the email is called the question mark. So I'm typing that in, and then I'm going to hit create. All right, I'm going to choose the template, and the whole time I've been choosing this one right over here, something simple, not something that's flashy. Always make sure that the email that is going to be attached to this is the email that I choose, and I use this one, contact@lisarcar.com, just because it's not, I feel like it's not quite as spammy. Okay, we're going to add the subject line a second time, with a question mark, and then we hit the green to continue. And just know you can always change any of this. All right, so what we have is the template, and I'm going to delete what's in that template, and I'm going to hit Control V, and that's going to put in everything that I copied. I'm going to just give it a space down, even though this black line does not show. I just want a little extra room at the top. So I've got my bonuses, I've got a link. So I already set up those links in my Word document, but if I wanted to change something or look at something, you just hit the link and you'll see what the URL is. Okay, and looks like it needs a signature here. I'm just going to say to the top, and I sign my name, and PS is always good. And this is here it is, you're free. I'm gonna just, instead of it being, I'm just gonna put a name to it instead of click to download. Well, no, I think I'll leave it. Okay, so then that way, this is actually an automation to a buyer who already has opted in, and they've spent $1 with me, and no, that's not this one. Let me think about this. This is one where they've given me their email address, and I just want to give them value. Okay, so leave that there, and here it is. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this link that he sent me. I'm going to click on the link key. Here's his link. I'm going to copy this and hit cancel. And then what I'm going to do is, here it is, your ebook. And then, let's see, we're in there, we're going to just do think and grow rich. I'm going to just delete the parentheses, and then it's just ready to go. So if the customer or the subscriber does click on that link, they'll get it. Or if the link doesn't work, it will be right here too. So that link is the same link. Okay. And when you see tomorrow's email open up. And so we're going to change Creepy Guy's face to my face. And I'm going to show you one more time how I change these links. So I click on the link button and open the social page. I'm going to put my Facebook fan page link. And the rest of these, we're just going to turn them off. No YouTube, Instagram we'll leave on. I'm just going to type in my Instagram. Okay. No to that, no to that, no to that, no to that. And my website, I'm going to put that in there. And my email. Again, just always try to find one that's not going to be called out as spam. Okay, down to the bottom, we just want to change this information, our tagline. So I'm an internet marketer and trainer. I'm going to include my website again. And I'm going to include my email. And I will always include my phone number. And then I like my name bolded on the top, so I'm going to do Lisa Carmichael. Okay, so we got the next one done, and like I said, we can always go back. Now, just as long as we're here, I just want to see what we have here. So we're going to the bottom of the email. Yeah, when you see tomorrow's email open up, something's missing there, so I have to go back and fix that, and that's easily done. But for now, we are just going to say next. And then we're going to do, well, let's see what happens. Finish. I think that'll just take us to the next step in the automation. Okay. We're going to hit save. All right, so let's look at what we have. So anyone who subscribes to the SANS leads list, they're going to get a congratulations and welcome email. 24 hours later, they get the ultimate shortcut. 24 hours later, they're going to get that one. Another 24 hours, let's put a condition in. So I hit the plus sign, we hit conditions and workflow, we click on wait for a specific period of time. That first one, I always choose hours versus days. So I'm going to change that to 24 hours. And then we're going to hit save. Okay, so after the workflow, what you're going to do is, let's say that's the last email that you send out. You can hit the plus sign again, and then you're going to add a condition, actually contacts. We are going to subscribe everyone to a new list. Okay, and we're going to click on the word subscribe. And so what's going to happen is we're going to add all of the people that go through this workflow. At the end of the workflow, we're going to add them to my SAN bulk list. And then we're going to hit save. Okay, and then we're going to unsubscribe them from this list. So we're going to remove them from our SANS lead list, because now that they've gone through the automation, they no longer need to be a part of it. Okay, and then I always just like to give the system a little bit of time. So we're going to go conditions and workflow. The top one, that white one there, is wait. We're going to wait a specific amount of time. Let's wait 2 hours. And then we're going to end the automation. So we hit the plus sign and conditions and flows, and then we click on end this automation. Okay, now let's say we wanted to add another email or something in here. All you have to do is hit the plus sign, and what are we doing? We're going to have another send option. We have another email that we're going to send out, and we're going to create a new email. Let's go back to our Word document, last chance. So I'm going to copy everything down to where it says number 5, email number 5. I'm going to copy that. And remember, my subject line was last chance. And I'm going to hit create. And I'm going to use the template. That's the simplest and easiest on the eyes. I just am verifying my email address. Email subject, last chance. And we're going to hit continue. And we are going to change the text to my text. Okay, that first line there, I just always like to go like one space down. So we've got our bonuses, we've got our links set up. And once you have your automation finished, you should always test it. Changing the picture again, choose. I'm going to add the social media real quick. And remember, you have to click that, open the social page, not just share as a post. And then, again, I'm having it sent to my fan page, my business page, not my personal profile. Actually, I want my Instagram account here. Okay, all these other ones, I have no interest in sharing that at this point. I might eventually, but not today. So I'm including my website, and again, I'm including my email address. Something that does not cause alerts for spam. And then the one other thing I didn't do was my tagline. So I'm gonna, oopsie, put that in there right away. So internet marketer and trainer. And then I'm going to include my website, my domain, and my contact info, and my phone number. Now, some of this I know you can automate and create as a template for yourself, and I will show you how to do that. Tonight, I'm just manually typing it all in. Okay, and then we're going to click next when we're finished. And we're going to hit finish. Then we're going to hit save. Okay, so here's your automation again. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 emails at the end of last chance. They get subscribed over to the SAN bulk, and then they will be unsubscribed to this on the SAN leads list. And in 2 hours, that just ends the automation. Okay. Right now, this is inactive. I want to take you real quick back to the dashboard, and I want to show you where the automations, how they show up. So I just clicked on automations, and now you can see this automation number 4 is the one that I was creating. So if you just click on it and click there or click edit, you can see it's got 4 emails in there. And that just opens up for you just like that. And then you can go in and edit it or whatever it is that you'd like to do. Okay. It's already been saved, so I'm just going to go back to my dashboard. So then let's say you have your lists and you have your SAN leads, and what we're going to do is we're going to create a new automation for the people that come through. And so on my list, everyone that is in the SAN leads, we want them to go through that workflow automation. And let's go back to automations. So let's look at the one that I actually have that is working. Okay, so again, anyone that's on the SAN leads, so I have right now only one person in that SAN leads that's listed there. However, this is in the middle of an automation, I believe. Nope, I guess it's finished. But yeah, so there are some other things that you can do with the automation. So like for this one, I'm going to have the opener tagged as an opener before subscribing to this bulk list and then unsubscribing to the SAN leads. And then I'm also going to say, you know what, if you haven't opened up any campaign for 14 days, I'm going to subscribe you to my non-open list, and after that, then I will unsubscribe you from your leads. So there are some fun things that you can do with this. So that's it for automations tonight. Again, if you have any questions, comment below, and I will definitely make another video if there's a need for something else. And with that being said, let's bring the camera back to me. I don't know how long I went here tonight. I didn't have the recorder button on, or the timer on. But that's it for tonight. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time.